when I started thinking about what I would do over in my life if I could go back and get a second chance and fix it, my initial answer was going to be that I would go back to school, to my undergrad experience, and be a little more focused in what I was training for. So I did a mix. I did theater and Arabic studies. Those were my two majors. And I was doing a lot of student groups as well. So I was a little bit all over the place in terms of my schedule and just how busy I was and the fact that I had so many commitments. And when I graduated school, I felt a little bereft of some of like the finer points of training that I could have had because I was acting at that point. I was doing freelance acting. And I think there were skill sets that I really wished I had had that would have helped me navigate that I didn't get because I wasn't as focused when I was in school as I could have been. I think I was exploring a lot. I was interested in a lot of different things, and my activities reflected that. And so at first I said, well, maybe I would go back and I would redo that. I would do a more training-focused program, and I would make sure that I had more of a skill set in a particular subject instead of several different subjects when I came out of school. But then I thought about that some more, and I realized if I had, there would be a sacrifice of the other experiences that I did have because of my varied interests. Because of my Arabic degree, I was able to volunteer with refugees. Because of the student government organization that I was in, I gained a lot of experience in public speaking. I was able to connect with people outside of my field. I was able to expand my mind in different ways because I did limit myself to one thing. And I think that sense of regret, the idea of wanting to do something over, even if I did go back and do something over, whether it's school or something else, there's always going to be a sacrifice. There's always going to be something else I would give up in that situation, because regret is just kind of inevitable. There's always going to be something I don't do because of the choices I made and because of the things I did do. And I think I'm at a stage where I'm okay with that. That's life. And that's what happens. So moving into my next stage of life, I'm going to grad school. It's going to be a different experience as well. I'm going to make mistakes. I'm going to look back and probably wish that I had done X, Y, Z. Hindsight is 2020. But the fear of that, of thinking, what if I did that over? What if I could go back and fix things? To me, can be a little bit paralyzing.